I'm still at the police station, Daddy Phrase. I will call you. I will try and do this interview again. We are still at the station right now.
Where
when
are
I
you
finish, I'm in Tanzania and I'm still at the station right now.
Oh, you're the guy.
Now that is the guy who organized the show that Kizz didn't perform at, and he had to be arrested. Now this guy has told us his side of the story. Up till now, we've not heard from Kizz side of the story. We've not heard his side of the story. And if you know Kizz then you know that you will not hear his side of the story now. At least not now, till everything is cleared. But as we stand now, Kizz has been released and his legal team is handling whatever is going on. Now, the organizer of the show has come out with a lot of, he narrated the story that night, and I have the footage for you. I'm the Headless YouTuber, that's Headless Reactions. Alatari, Yanka!
Kizz, you going for it? You going for it? You cause the damage to this country. You must go in for it.
You don't know this guy. I beg you, mama. You don't know this guy. Don't go where? I told you. Wait, this is this type of damage. You don't know this type of damage. I told you. I warned you yesterday. I begged you 2 hours. On this show. I begged you 2 hours. Look at what you're doing. Why not never apologize to these people? Apologize to them. No, Chima. Apologize to these people. Apologize to these people. Apologize first.
You will apologize to the police. You will apologize to the police.
So the news started trending about Kizz arrest, and there was this thing that nearly took over the whole news of the arrest, and that was Tanzania police uniform. Everyone was like, now is it Tanzania? Is that their official police uniform, or is some school cadets that they've or is some school cadets that they've just gone to call to come and arrest Superstar? Now let's just put that one aside. Don't laugh at their country, please. Don't. Don't. Okay. Now moving on. According to the organizer of the show, they paid Kizz $60,000 for the show. Alatai, why are we doing YouTube? Why are we not doing music? $60,000 for performance. Now there were big sponsors on the show. Mattel, Pepsi and all that, they were sponsors on the show. According to the organizer, he spent about $300,000 on the show, partnering with a very influential person in Tanzania. According to the organizer, the government officials were also involved in all this, because the government officials were happy, Kizz is coming to perform, and they were even thinking or planning of hosting Kizz after the performance, flying him around the country for like 3 days before he goes to the next country for the tour. According to the organizer, even the Minister of Youth and Sports was at the event, excited to sing Bugal. Excited. But all this didn't happen because Kizz his luggage was misplaced, by the airline, and because of that, he had a chain. He said if he doesn't wear that chain, he won't perform. Meanwhile, he was wearing one chain. He said he has to wear the other one, which was in his luggage. Not be juju be that. Now, bear with me. All these are from the organizer or the promoter's point of view. Kizz we've not heard his story yet. So all this is just the promoter talking to us or talking to Daddy Freeze about this on Instagram Live. Now, according to all that was going on, a lot has been destroyed. The venue was ransacked and your friend is saying destroyed. Ransacked and destroyed by the people who came because they bought a table for $20,000. Sorry, $10,000. That was one table, the highest table, $10,000. People bought $5,000 table. People bought $2,000 table. This was a very posh event. And the organizer, this is his first show he's organizing, so you know, he wanted to do something very nice and memorable because he's a Nigerian. And now he the organizer, no, now his name is also in the mud because you know the reputation they have about Nigerians, that they are scammers. And now this has happened, so it's like he's a scammer and he has scammed people because he has made people buy tables. So people destroyed property, and now they are saying Kizz Daniel should pay for damages and also perform for free for the country before he goes. So all the ministers will get a chance to do what? This was the conversation between Daddy Freeze and the promoter in Tanzania. Watch this video.
So much for joining us live and sharing your opinion. I would love to hear from Daniel.
I'm still at the police station, Daddy Freeze. I will try and do this interview again. We are still at the station right now.
Where
when
are
I
you
finish, now? I'm in Tanzania and I'm still at the station right now.
Oh, you're the guy.
Yeah, I would like to do an interview on this. We are still at the station. Let me see. This is my lawyer. This is the police station right now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, when I finish, I will drop you a direct message.
Okay, please let me have this. How long do you think it will take us? People are actually waiting in line. If you can give us 5
Probably
minutes.
probably 1 hour. It's been locked up then. It's still at the station now. It's still here.
Oh wow. Is there anything you can share with us now? Maybe for 2 minutes, then we'll come back and give us.
Yeah, I will give you. I don't know how to give you this days. This show was premium. I don't know how to explain it.
Just try your best way because people are wondering what's going on.
He only said the airline didn't bring his bag. That is why he cannot perform, because his gold chain is not there. And he had a gold chain on his neck. He wanted everything. Harmonize came. I brought in different clothes.
Then your name is what?
Old house. Next door arena. Next door. You understand? Wow. So he said just because his bag was airline didn't bring one of his bag, he cannot perform without his gold on his neck.
Wow.
That show I spent nothing less than $300,000 on that show because the show was a premium show. I will send you the video of that show. You see, that show wasn't a joke. The table for that show was set for $5,000, and the highest table was set for $10,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
So because he didn't have his chain, that is why he didn't perform. Oh my God.
My company is new here. My company is new, and I have an event app. I'm in Nigeria.
Okay. Please, what is your name, sir?
My name is Stephen Uwa.
Stephen Uwa.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Stephen Uwa. This is the show. Everything. I have all the contract with Polo. Polo is the one who I booked Kizz Daniel directly from. Polo cried all night trying to beg this guy, please go to this show. Polo cried. Calling from America, Polo cried. Polo cried.
All right. Let me let you handle what is going on in the police station. If you have any updates, would like to know. You are our Nigerian. Else really did this to you, then I'm registering my disappointment now. If Kizz Daniels truly did this to you,
bro, I paid this guy $60,000 to perform on this show. I kneel down on my knees. Bro, you are damaging me. I'm in Nigeria. These people, I'm trying to build my company here. You are going to damage me. Everybody think I fraud them because I have an event app I just built. I wanted to launch it with Kizz Daniel. I just built this app, event app. I just moved into this market, bro. I beg this guy, don't save my career, save my life, man.
Wow.
I was on table with Kizz Daniel like 5 hours, begging him, kneeling down for him, bro.
I'm not that in any way.
Why do you have to kneel down for them?
I just don't want this damage in the next day. The whole venue was damaged. The whole drink, I have sponsor, Martel was there, Pepsi was there. The fridge from Pepsi was destroyed. Martel now is calling us to come and redo. Martel gave us a lot for this sponsorship. Pepsi gave us, Crystal Light gave us money, you know.
What?
Oh, man. I wanted not to make it look I told him, bro, you are my brother. Just imagine you are starting your company is just like 4 months here in this country. You wanted to just blow up like you somebody that will make you be on the limelight. I have to pay everything. I didn't owe anything, bro. It's not about the money. It's not even about the money aspect of it. Just because your bag airline didn't come with your bag. Just because airline, I'm not the airline. It's not my fault. You have a chain, one chain on your neck. I brought 3 designers at night. Harmonize. I took Harmonize to Turkey around that. I have an office in Turkey as well. I took Harmonize to Turkey around June. 60,000. Yeah. So, Harmonize came at night, bring 3 designers, people that lock shop around 3 o'clock. They bring in clothes from everywhere. This guy cannot choose any one shirt that you want to wear. I was trying to save the situation. Yeah.
Wow.
Now, I was supposed to, we had the biggest show in this country. Let me send you, I don't know, after this, I will send you a video of the show setup.
Please.
It was the maddest.
It's nice for us to see this. Wow. Wow. I'm sure
that guy is heartless, man. Bro.
I'm sure
been doing this since 2016.
I don't really know how to say this, but if what you are saying is true, because I also have, for the sake of fairness, I also have
Bro, I have all the messages from Polo, and Polo was crying at night, man. I don't know.
Tag Polo in this video. Polo is my very good friend.
He will tell you. He's still begging me that we should give him a chance to perform on Wednesday to make sure he pay for the damages. The lawyer is here, but the damages have already been done. Everything, people get injured yesterday at the event.
Wow.
It's so painful, man.
Wow.
I was just a foreigner.
Nigerian, but can't do this. Nigerians are pod stars.
Bro, I have company in Turkey. I'm based in Turkey. I am the CEO of Big Step and Big Dreams.
Okay.
Big Dreams is is in my company in Turkey. I have office in Abuja. We now house Abuja. This is my company. Big Step is just a new company. Which the first thing I did was to build an event app where I could sell tickets for people who want to go to events.
Wow.
I built the app not just to make sure the app is just there. I wanted to use an artist who is on board to actually promote it, be the first person to actually use on that app. All this ticket was sold on the app, my app, bro.
Wow.
At the end of the day, your own personal brother will want to destroy your reputation in the country that you are trying to settle down. Nigeria economy is not good. We're trying to actually go to other countries not because we want to do fraud. I don't do fraud, bro.
Okay, so what do you think is the way forward now?
We are filing damages for him. You have to pay damages. You have to perform free for the country before he leaves. You have to pay damages of everything destroyed. No problem. Then perform free for the country. Then leave. The commissioner who came to remove him from the hotel. The room was very close to my room. Even this morning I saw him. I said, Kizz, what you have done to this country is bad. It showed that they had a minister of youth and sports. It showed I had a minister of youth and sport last night.
Wow.
Even the government was even telling me after this show they want to host Kizz from tomorrow till like 3 days because from here he's going to Rwanda. They want to host him. So look at how he messed up himself. Sure.
Talent is not enough. Oh, talent and support.
Bro, it's not enough, man. It's not enough, man. It's not enough. Government wanted to fly him to 3 states here: Arusha, Zanzibar, and lodge him for 3 days just because of that song, because they love him. They will take him around the tourist sites. I told him, the brother said no problem, we'll do it. But you damage everything with just the pride, and for no reasons.
Wow. My dear brother, I don't want to take sides, so I always say
you don't need to take sides. Just find out from Polo. I have all the contract, I have everything. I have all the payments.
Yeah, please let's tag Polo. Polo needs to be here to defend his artist. It makes sense. hear from Polo. Okay.
If you can come in, Polo is one of the best person I've ever worked. He's so humble, right?
Oh, Polo was
so humble.
My friend.
I can call Polo at night. Even midnight. Polo does not miss my call since we'll be doing this transaction. He's been very. He'll call me, man. Steve, I love what you are doing. Don't worry. Kizz super. I tried everything. There was a flight delay. We have to call my partner that we are doing it together. I have to call a captain in Kenya to make sure if you don't fly Kizz Daniel right now, is a big problem. They have to. The flight that was supposed to be 11, they have to fly by 8. I told him the person I'm partnering with is a very influential person in this town. Don't do this thing with Kizz. This person he can. I told him, right, because I'm a new company, I couldn't do it alone. I have to partner with somebody.
It's not easy to do something like that alone. It's not easy.
Yeah, I have to partner with somebody. You know.
To our own Nigerian brother.
I cried all night. I said, Kizz, you tell me, Steve, do you want me to? Bro, you are looking good. You are wearing a very fine t-shirt and a gold on your neck. What you just need is a jacket and a glass. You are okay.
Even if you was so
my brother, he was talking of his branding, that people will not see that he's not wearing different. I say, bro, think about people emotion. 3,000 capacity, bro. Think of people's emotion. 3,000 people are here. The minister is there. The biggest people in this country are there on this show because it's a premium show.
Wow.
The biggest table on that show was $10,000. $5,000 table was more than 10. Talking of $2,500 table was even. How can I refund those people?
Wow.
Hey, so this was what this is just the promoter telling us his side of the story. Now I'm sure Kizz Daniel and his team would release an official statement when everything cools down. We are waiting for that. Then we'll hear from their side of the story. But for now, it's the promoter who has spoken, and it's him that is his story that we are running with. And if what he's saying is true, if what the promoter is saying is true, then let me know in the comment section what you think about Kizz Daniel's behavior. What is so special about that chain? Why did he do that? What is going on with everything that they had planned for him? You have been paid $60,000 and the organizer had to kneel down and beg you, open boutiques for you, to choose your choice, and you still didn't perform. That chain must be very special. And so this is what happened from the producers or the promoters' perspective. We are waiting for Kizz Daniel. And all the Kizz Daniel fans, I hear you are called Bulgarians. So all the Bulgarians, Monshading, steadfast, and we hope your superstar will change, the image that has been drawn, his image in the industry now. We hope he makes it better for the Bulgarians. And watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah,